Okay, we are at 12 o'clock on the dot, so without further ado, welcome Chef Ruben.
Hello, everyone.
We are glad you're here today. He is making, well, why don't you tell us the menu today? I have an idea, but.
Okay, well, today we're doing a 5-spice chicken breast, we're doing lentils, and we're doing a glazed carrot with ginger in it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Then we're going to do a mudslide pudding.
Ooh, that sounds even
So,
better.
since we are ready, we'll go ahead and get started with making our sauce right here for the chicken. It's going to be a 5-spice. All right, so we got 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We'll put that. Got 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. 1/4 teaspoon of red crushed pepper. That's optional if you want it or not.
Give it a little kick.
3/4 teaspoon of salt. We also have 3 tablespoons of Epsom salt. That's going to act as a thick.
Okay. I wish that you people who are tuning in could smell what it smells like in this kitchen right now because it smells delicious.
All right, then we have 1 teaspoon of minced ginger.
And it looks like you used fresh ginger there.
Yes, I did. I prefer that over powdered ginger. Just can't get the thickness that you want from powdered ginger. All right, then we got brown sugar. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Just keep in mind, this is a marinade that's going to go on the chicken. 1 tablespoon of minced garlic.
Can't go wrong with garlic.
And you got the juice of 2 fresh limes. I did 2 limes earlier.
Okay.
And you got 2 tablespoons of a 5-spice powder mix.
What is in 5-spice powder mix?
This one is anise, cinnamon, ginger, garlic. And I think what's the other one? You know what? I'm not sure of this one because they're all different.
Okay.
You can buy many different kinds.
That is really interesting. I always thought 5-spice was its own. I knew it was made of 5 spices, but it was always going to be the same.
But it's not always the same.
Okay. Definitely learned something new there.
All right, so we got that done. So then we're going to take our chicken. We have chicken breast.
Okay.
Usually this is a 4 ounce. You can get whatever size you like, but usually these are uniform. So we're going to put those in there.
So the chicken breasts have gone into the marinade.
Chicken breast is in the marinade. So we're going to let that sit for a little bit.
How long do you normally let it sit? Is it something you could do like in 30 minutes or overnight or?
No, this doesn't have to sit long at all. This
Okay.
It's actually an in and out process because of the Epsom salt. But
Oh, because of the hoisin sauce. That's interesting.
yeah, we're actually gonna saute this in the skillet so
Okay.
that we can get all of the flavors incorporated, and then it'll stay inside the meat. And then we'll go straight from there into the oven.
Okay.
It's gonna take about 12 minutes in the oven. But I want to tell you about my lentils first. All right, I had to put my lentils on a little bit earlier. The reason I had to put them on earlier is because they take longer than 30 minutes. They take 35 to 40 minutes. Not all lentils are the same. You got some lentils, got red lentils, got green lentils, got black lentils, which take different times. But what we use here all the time is the brown lentil. And that's one of the ones that take longer to cook.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But they seem to like the brown.
Is there a big taste difference between the different lentils, or?
No.
Okay.
No, it's a consistency wise there is.
Okay.
But taste wise, no.
No.
No,
All right.
Actually, how you season it. Now, what we did with these was we took 1 cup of lentils, 1 cup,
Okay.
brown lentils. Right, we had 1 tablespoon of minced garlic,
Okay.
and we had 1/3 cup of onions,
Mm-hmm.
1/3 cup of celery, and
All right.
we had 1/3 cup of carrots. Now,
Okay.
in the beginning, your carrots, your celery, and your onion, you take 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and you saute them in this pan until they're translucent. Then you put them in with 5 cups of water,
Okay.
and then you put the lentils in, and you just let them cook down. Now we got a pretty good consistency right here. Right?
Okay.
That's going pretty good. It's been on about long enough. I think we're gonna cut that off because it's been about 30 minutes now. They can start that early.
All right. So that's about ready to go.
So now we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of the extra virgin olive oil. I'll put it in the pan.
Turn the heat up.
So we're gonna turn the heat on.
Give that chicken one more little stir in the marinade.
All right, we want to spray our heat pan. We're gonna put the chicken on it.
Okay.
All right, so we'll put our chicken in the pan, and this only takes a couple of minutes because we're actually going to cook it in the oven. We want to sear it a little bit so that we can keep the juices inside.
Okay. That makes sense. How long have you been making this dish?
You know what? I really hadn't made this dish until here, and we recently started making the chicken stock.
Okay.
Which is a great part of sauce. But I come to find out, I really like this one.
Did you just sort of come up with the recipe, or did you
No,
see it someplace else, or somebody suggested it?
no, it's mother company actually has a dietitian that does different recipes.
Okay.
And she'll send them down, and we can either reject or say, yeah, we really want to do it. And then it's up to Meals on Wheels dietitian to say, okay, yeah, I like that idea. And then we'll go with it.
Right, right. Yeah.
This is one that he decided to go with. I shut that we really like.
Yeah, that's excellent. For those of you that are joining us today that might not know, our meals here are all medically tailored. So they are coming from nutritionists. And they're medically tailored to meet several different needs because different individuals, of course, do have different needs.
So we got this done. We're going to take it. We're going to put this in the oven for 4 minutes.
Excellent. Well, Bennett, this sure doesn't take very long. This will be a quick work night dinner, actually.
It's a chicken breast.
Uh-huh.
So breast doesn't take that long. You can hold the breast. It'll dry out. Well, you really don't want that.
Nope. Don't want that.
All right, so we're going to look at our lentils. See how they're looking. Oh, they're fine.
Can you tilt the pan or the pot up a little bit so we can kind of see it?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, those look good.
I'm going to plate these.
Yep, those look good though.
So I'm going to let these sit to the side so that they continue to swell a little bit, cook a little bit. All right, so now we got our carrot. You're going to have to do like ginger glazed carrot. All right, so what I got is 1 pound of carrots, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 2 tablespoons of water. All right, so I'm going to start with the butter.
It wants to stick.
Olive oil in there.
Is that about 2 teaspoons of olive oil?
Yeah, that's 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
You're going to put the honey.
So cooked carrot is one of my husband's absolute favorites. So I'll have to try this recipe for him.
Hey, cook carrot?
Cooked carrot.
No.
As a matter of fact, the first time I made them for him, you know what he told me? You don't make them like my mom. So now I can go home and say, maybe I don't make them like your mom, but I can make them like Chef Ruben. Now we'll see who you like better. What are we missing?
Missing my ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to disappear for a second.
Well, we won't let anything start off our. If it starts going up, I'll go over and give it a quick stir for you.
All right, I will return.
Okay. The ginger will get you every time, but we've got more in the kitchen. The Chef Ruben, I believe he's been doing this for 20 years now. Yeah, and we are so happy to have him here and the whole team from Trio Foods to help us every day to get these meals out. Does anybody have any questions so far? I can answer them as best that I can until Chef Ruben makes his hasty return. That was quick.
Yeah.
Well, nothing started on fire while you were gone. It's all just been cooking nicely.
Okay. My Lord.
Giving it a good stir. And here we go. About how much ginger?
That's going to be about 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon? Okay.
I had to eyeball it.
That works.
All right, so we got our butter, our honey, and our ginger off in our carrots now. And we're going to add a little bit of parsley flakes.
They're having a little bit of a difficult time hearing you, Chef Ruben. Can you try to talk up just a little bit more?
All right. Having trouble hearing me, huh? Okay. All right, so we're done with the carrots. All we had to do was let the carrots heat up a little bit.
Okay.
And normally your carrots, you can boil your carrots, if you're using fresh carrots, boil your carrots about 5 to 10 minutes to get them just a little bit al dente.
Okay.
Okay. Then after that, you finish them in the skillet like I'm doing right here with a little bit of butter, honey, and ginger.
Okay.
All right, so what we're waiting on now, I can smell that ginger now. All right, so we'll cut that off. Move it to the side. All right, what we're waiting on now is for our chicken to get done.
Okay.
And while we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and make our mud slime.
That sounds like a good plan. Ooh, this is going to be good.
All right, so we're doing a mud slime pudding. All right, so we're going to have 2 cups of chocolate pudding. Now your chocolate pudding, it could either, you can make it, or you can either use some canned pudding.
Okay.
All right, so then we got 4 tablespoons of Irish cream.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, 4 teaspoons of
Okay.
Irish cream.
4 tablespoons teaspoon.
All right, then we got 4 teaspoons of color, which is a coffee liquor.
Yum.
Right. All right, so then we'll take our spoon and we're going to mix that around.
Get good and mixed up and
Get that mixed up pretty good there. Next thing we're doing, take us a little couple of glasses here. Take us a scoop.
so you're filling it just about 3/4, is that right?
Yeah. You want to fill it about 3/4.
3/4 of the way.
Take a little bit of whipped cream. Put it on top. And then you gotta take your about a half a cup of Oreos.
Woo!
Put some Oreos on top.
So this is a fun dessert that's really pretty simple, but you dressed it up a little bit and you can put it together really pretty quick.
There you go.
I like that idea.
Okay, so we got our mudslide pudding. And all we're waiting on is our chicken, which we got about a minute and 20 seconds.
Okay.
All right, while we're waiting on that chicken, we can take us a little bit of carrots. Take us a little bit of lentils.
This is looking so delicious. And I think I have most everything at home except for hoisin and fried rice. I'm going to have to run to HEB after this.
Okay.
Or maybe he'll let us try it.
Well, most certainly you can try. Well, it's everyone to try. Like I said, this is one of my favorite dishes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're down to lightning.
I love those ovens. It's such a dramatic opening, right?
I need one.
Oh my goodness. What is that you're topping off with?
That's a little bit of parsley.
Okay.
I prefer fresh parsley because it adds a different flavor to it altogether. We use a lot of dry products,
Okay.
which is fine also. All right, so we completed the meal. All right, so what we got here is our 5-spice chicken, our lentils, our glazed carrots, and our dessert, which is the mudslide pudding.
Oh, this looks delicious. You guys see the steam coming off of it? I wish you could smell it and taste it. That is awesome, Chef Ruben. I love it. We can't wait to try it.
Oh, yeah, I got you right here.
And folks, if you have any questions, let us know. We will be back once again next week at the same time. And next week we have, what do we have on the menu for next week?
A roast beef with a gravy. We also have the Catalina vegetables, and we're doing a roasted potato with ranch sauce on it.
That sounds delicious, and I believe we even have a cherry pie for dessert next week.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. We got the cherry pie.
So y'all be sure to join us again, and thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great rest of the week.